What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Turford, and welcome to another Game Moose Unboxes. This time, we're unboxing the coolest unboxings of unboxings, because there's a Z in here, or a Z, depending on where you're from. Of course, we've got the Dragon Ball FighterZ Special Edition here, otherwise known as the CollectorZ Edition with a Z. Of course, there's all kinds of cool things. First of all, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Finally here, if you've sort of been living under a rock and you don't know about Dragon Ball FighterZ, basically this is a new game from Arc System Works, the company that makes Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, and they've gone ahead and taken the Dragon Ball license and created a really awesome 2D fighting game for it. I'm really excited to dive into the full version. I've been playing a lot of beta, so we talk about that a lot on the Game Moose podcast, which you can find every week at game-moose.com. Of course, that's where all of our content lives, including our Dragon Ball FighterZ review sometime next week. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into this awesome box. First of all, I love the look of this box. As you'll notice here, it comes with a collector's figure of Goku. If I flip it around here, this is sort of everything that comes in the box. Pretty cool stuff. So, let's slide it open. Now, notice there's usually some tape here, but I decided to remove it ahead of time because if you've ever seen any of my unboxing videos before, you know tape and I do not always get along. So, we're going to put this here. I know it's a little out of frame, but that's okay. So we got lots of cool stuff to go on in this box. So let's start with the pretty simple thing, the game. It comes with a copy of the game. Note the collector's edition does not come with the season pass. It is not the gold version, the platinum version, or the FighterZ edition of the game. It is simply the game on its own, as is. The day one edition comes with early unlocks for Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta as well, aka Super Saiyan Blue. You're able to unlock them throughout the course of the game, but there's a code inside to actually unlock them just as is, straight out of the box. They haven't really revealed how you go about unlocking them in how you go through the gameplay to unlock them, but I'm interested to see how that works. But we also have a steelbook cover, steelbook for the game, so it's odd that it comes with a normal copy of the game, and then like a normal box, and then the steelbook. I don't really get that. I mean, I guess if you prefer the regular version to the steelbook, you can certainly do that. The steelbook looks really awesome. It has Goku, you got Vegeta, you got Gohan down here, you've got Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu. If I'm pointing in the wrong direction, I can't see from behind this thing. So we'll put this here. Now, we've got some other cool things in this box here, so I'm going to sort of move this over here for now. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it. So, what we've got here actually is kind of cool and a little bit different. So, first of all, my first experience with art cards was with the Fire Emblem Warriors Special Edition. Or sorry, yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors, the Nintendo Switch game. It had a collector's edition that came with art cards as well. And I didn't know that this was really a thing until that version, until playing that, getting that special edition. And the art cards always look pretty cool. And these ones are no exception. So first of all, on the front here, we've got Super Saiyan Blue Goku, as well as Beerus, the God of Destruction. And let's open this up because there are actually more of these inside. In case you're wondering, the art cards don't really do anything. I mean, they're just cool pieces of Dragon Ball art. I believe these are penned by either Toriyama or someone else on the Dragon Ball Super staff. We'll have to figure that out later. So we're gonna slide these out now. They're in their own plastic wrapping, so it might shine a bit. So we've got Super Saiyan God Goku as well as Beerus, and next we've got the three Saiyans. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, we've got Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then Ultimate Gohan, aka Mystic Gohan, depending on what version of Dragon Ball you are partaking in. As well as you've got one with the two androids, so Android 17 and 18. All these look really cool. I love the look of these. I love the design of them. I think that they look really sharp. And I'm a big fan of these, especially as a big Dragon Ball fan. Again, Dragon Ball has always been a special franchise to me because it's one of the animes that really got me into watching anime. It was definitely one of the ones that most people of my generation who watch anime now sort of started out with, especially because it was sort of everywhere when they first sort of started to localize it here in North America. So we'll put the 3 art cards aside. Unfortunately, as you can tell, not a really good way to stand up or anything like that. I'm gonna have to actually go get a stand for these, put them on my shelf. So until then, we're gonna put them in the back burner now. I'm gonna clear some of this stuff out of the way because we need to open the last thing in this package, which is the Super Saiyan Goku figure that I showed you on the box. So let's jump in here. Of course, I've got my keys just for situations like this, because I do not like tape. Tape and I are not friends. I appreciate tape's ability to hold packages together, such as this one, to make sure that they arrive at their destination unharmed. But I do not like opening boxes with a lot of tape on them. Come on, we're almost there. I should mention as well that since this is a Bandai Namco special edition, most of the special editions of their games, including the Tales games and stuff, have always usually come with really impressive figures. This one's actually made by Banpresto, which is a quality figurine company. So this one isn't just your run-of-the-mill figure. It's actually made by the same company that made the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 figure with Goku. That was really well designed as well. So, all right. So here is the coup de grace. Let me just put this box on the floor here. All right. So here we go. Super Saiyan Goku in all his glory, looking very angry, like he's going to rip this box apart. Of course, there's more tape on the inside of this. It just doesn't end, people. The tape. I really love the design of this figure, though. I think that it's actually really sharp. Contrary to popular belief, the glowing part on the bottom, the key energy does not light up or anything like that. It might glow in the dark or shine on the reflective surfaces or light, but it is not glow in the dark, or it does not light up or anything like that. All right. 2 more pieces of tape and then we are in there. I almost should have just taken this apart and then done the tape first, but I was so excited to show you guys this, of course. Got to do it right away. All right, so here we go. So, take the plastic off of him, and holy crap, this figure is so cool. Look at this figure. He's so angry. I love the detail on this. They went for sort of a very manga look to Dragon Ball to Goku rather than his sort of anime look. And it's almost like pseudo cell shaded, kind of like the game itself. Like he looks like Goku does in the game itself, the Dragon Ball FighterZ, because it's a very sharp looking game. I love all the little details, like the fact that he's on a cloud, which is kind of cool, or there's just energy, like sort of air sort of coming from below him as he builds up. Of course, the really sharp things, you could probably poke your eye out on these, so you got to be careful if you unbox one of these of your own. Even sort of the tears in his clothing are really sharp as well. But overall, I really love this look. I love the design of this figure. I think it's really solid. I can't wait to put it on my shelf along with some of my other awesome figures and show it off to all my friends. So that's everything that comes in the Dragon Ball FighterZ box. All this, just empty cardboard. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Dragon Ball FighterZ? Are you excited about it? Let me know in the comments below if you're checking this out on YouTube. You can always hit me up on Twitter at Ryan Turford, that's TURFORD. You also find us on the Game Moose podcast every week, as I mentioned, at game-moose.com. You can find us on Twitter at game_moose_cast, on Facebook at facebook.com/game-moose-podcasts, and podcast services around the globe. Anyways, that's going to do it for this Game Moose unboxing. I'm Ryan Turford. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.